I wish my acne scars would disappear. Should I get my eyebrows tattooed? Only if my face wasn't so round. Look at these cheeks. I would save so much time if I had natural curls. Feels like I'm always wearing the same boring outfits.
For years, these are the things that I would tell myself as I got ready in the morning. But the thing is, I never really cared about how I looked until other people started to point things out to me. Growing up in a Korean household where it's very culturally accepted to make comments about physical appearances, I remember my distant relatives or just people around me would always make comments about the way that I looked. They would make comments about my long hair or how my skin was dark or how round my face is. And to add to this, I had really bad acne growing up. I would say in my late teens or maybe in my early 20s as well. So I was pushed to try all different kinds of creams, ointments, remedies. And that's when I really started to feel insecure about these flaws that I had that I didn't even know that I had. Now I know that their intentions were never to hurt my feelings. Like in many cultures, and especially in South Korea, your physical appearance has a lot to do with how successful you will be in life. It's a society that heavily emphasizes physical appearance, and if you don't keep up to mold into this ideal beauty standard, it could cost you your job, social life, relationships, and other opportunities in life. And even without meaning to, we can internalize this idea of what beauty is based on what's popular online or what's shown in media and judge others based on that social construct. A famous Korean songwriter and singer, Kim Namjoon, once said, "No one is born ugly. We're just born into a judgmental society." I can only imagine growing up in that society. I only really got a taste of it when I would visit during the summers, but still, that really left an impression on me and it weighed heavy on my self-esteem. That's when it really started to distort my reality and my own self-image. Beauty standards are all different depending on geographical location and also historical context. And here in the West, we have our own set of beauty standards. Now I'm going into my early 30s and I feel like I'm constantly being pushed to buy anti-aging products, different types of skincare and makeup, health products. It's not just me, we're just constantly being reminded of what is considered beautiful and the new guidelines that we have to adhere to kind of form into this idea, uniform idea of beauty. No matter what age, shape, or size, we're just never good enough. And every day it seems like there's a new thing, a new product that will solve all of our problems. There's no coincidence that the beauty industry is valued at an estimated $532 billion and is growing faster than ever before.
Back in the day, traditional media used models, celebrities, and public figures to set the trends for what was considered beautiful. But it was clear to most of us that the images that we saw in magazines and ads were heavily photoshopped and airbrushed, and it felt unrelatable. But now we have social media and influencers to promote brands, products, fitness, and lifestyles. The appeal was that it felt more authentic to hear the message from a peer. And I think this is why influencer marketing was so powerful. But now, with easy access to photo editing apps, filters that can make anyone look drastically different, I feel like the lines are getting blurred between traditional ads and the ones that we see on social media. Both are perpetuating an unrealistic image of beauty. We can smooth out the wrinkles, alter the size and shape of our bodies, even change our facial features with just a click of a button for anyone with a phone. And this can be really misleading when holding a product, as if that is the answer to achieve the same exact beauty portrayed in the image.
Again and again, studies have shown that there are mental health implications with using social media, especially amongst young girls and teenagers, having anxiety, low self-esteem, and even body dysmorphia. But what we're comparing to is not real at all. It's just a curated image. Often it's unnatural, only achievable with maybe plastic surgery, injectables, or just really, really good editing skills. But regardless, the bars get set higher and higher, and the beauty and fitness wellness industry are the ones that are making a profit off of our insecurities.
In order to sell a certain product, the industries first have to create a need for it. And that's exactly what an ideal beauty standard is. It's a product being sold to us. Just imagine if we woke up and felt completely satisfied with ourselves, how many companies would go out of business? How many products or clothes would you really need?
As I mentioned, I was really insecure about my skin, and I was really desperate to try anything and everything. So I bought all the creams, ointments, remedies, tools that advertisers offered, and even more makeup to try cover up my skin. Every time I bought a new item, I felt a little bit of comfort knowing that I'm taking a step closer to being that girl with clear skin. Looking back, this was true for most all of my purchases, the clothes that I bought, the jewelry, the fitness equipment, and the supplements and health products. I always purchased new items from a place where I lacked self-worth because I let others set my standard of beauty for me. Honestly, I was perfectly happy until other people told me that I needed certain things to conform into this uniform idea of beauty. And I spent a lot of money to come to this realization that I didn't need anything at all. Now, I'm not saying that we should altogether stop trying to be beautiful or we should try to stop wearing makeup. I think that we can do whatever we want with our bodies and we can spend our hard-earned money however we want. But in this materialistic and judgmental world, I do think that we should be kinder to our bodies, kinder to ourselves, and kinder to each other. It's okay not to fit into this one idea of beauty because honestly, nobody does. And we should stop trying so hard to force ourselves into this mold. As consumers, we demanded from brands and companies to have all different kinds of models to represent a bigger demographic of all shapes and sizes. I feel like now it's our turn to reflect the change that we want to see on social media. And as a YouTuber, as an influencer, I'm always going to try my best to be authentic and transparent and make social media a place where we feel good about ourselves and we can empower each other and be an advocate for our authentic selves. I actually like my round face. I don't mind my big cheeks, and I'm even embracing the little wrinkles around my eyes. I feel like I'm just grateful to be healthy and happy. And I feel like that's a beauty standard that will never go out of style. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more slow living and minimalism videos. Thank you guys again, and until next video, take care and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.